What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to cover the inimitable 7-star future Ant-Man. This champion's got it all. Offense, defense, utility. You name it, future Ant-Man's got it. So if Bullseye allows me to get some intercepts here, there we go. Now we've got our armors ramped up. Dexing the special one to get the regenerations from future Ant-Man's signature ability. Throw the special one into Bullseye's block. Bait another special one. Wait out the Killer Instinct. And there you go. Good night, Bullseye. Sorry, I had to lock in there a little bit. Future Ant-Man, not the absolute greatest, but it definitely does work. You definitely can use Future Ant-Man, especially a higher Sig Future Ant-Man for Bullseye, and it works fairly well. You just got to be dexing the special one. Even blocking it is fine, because glancing is going to prevent most of the damage from the bleed, and also the critical hit itself. So, even blocking, you're going to be just fine. But now we can actually do some more fleshed out, more aggressive gameplay with Future Ant-Man, because we're no longer restricted to playing in the method that Bullseye requires us to play in. So like I said, now we can flesh out some Future Ant-Man gameplay here, and do some fights that Future Ant-Man is pretty good for. So, starting off, let's fight Onslaught. Let's fight Onslaught. Now, I want to be clear, I don't think Future Ant-Man is the absolute greatest Onslaught counter in the entire game, but like Bullseye, he works. So one thing that you want to do with Future Ant-Man against Onslaught specifically is when Onslaught throws his special one, you want to block the first hit. That's going to give you an organic magnetism debuff, which is going to allow you to heal on top of the willpower healing you're going to get from that crush debuff. So right then and there, you have a source of healing, a source of willpower that is going to keep you topped up for basically the entire fight. Onslaught was a little silly goose there and decided to hit me, but it doesn't matter because now Onslaught's dead. So he hit me there. I had 10 armors. He did a combo ending attack. I still have 88% health, and Onslaught, 39 seconds, he's down. If I didn't get comboed there, all I would have done was baited a heavy attack or an intercept, and I would have had maybe 2 to 3% more health. But right there, that just shows you how safe Future Ant-Man is. I got hit by Onslaught, and he just doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. So, pro tip when fighting Onslaught with Future Ant-Man specifically, you want to get hit by the first hit of Onslaught Special 1 on block. Don't get hit by it, because, you know, that's not good. But on block, you want to take that hit on block, and you'll be in for some good times. Another great fight for Future Ant-Man is Mr. Sinister. So with Mr. Sinister, you want to do basically the same thing, except with Onslaught, you want to bait the special 1. With Mr. Sinister, you want to bait the special 2. So I'm going to build up a couple of intercepts, hopefully, if he's allowing me to do so. One thing you have to be aware with Future Ant-Man is if you don't land that initial intercept, you have to be extremely cautious with your next combo and your next action, because the opponent could very easily just hit you, and, you know, that wouldn't be good. So I might not actually bait a single special here, because I'm building up my relic, the power detonation is about to expire, and by the time I do like a couple more hits, I'm going to take some blocked hits here, wait out the power detonation, and then special 2, and yeah, did not bait a single special in that fight, and there's Mr. Sinister. So I could have baited a special attack, and the result would have been more or less the same, but you can see the control Future Ant-Man has, especially with the relic, the additional disintegration from that power detonation expiring. You're just good to go. You're just good to go. That's not all, man. Those are not all the fights that Future Ant-Man can take. He can take so much. I mean, he is genuinely such a menace. Another great fight for Future Ant-Man, there we go. Another great fight for Future Ant-Man is Dust. So, Dust is an annoying defender. She has been for a very long time. And I know Bastion just came out and sort of revolutionized the tech class by being the go-to tech attacker. But Future Ant-Man, he's still got it, man. He's absolutely still got it. And Dust, is no different. All we got to do here is either bait the special 1 or special 2. It doesn't matter. We're going to throw one special 1. Again, it doesn't matter if the power detonation is on or not. Ideally, now not being on is better, because now it's going to trigger, and I can go right for my special 2 after I bait a couple of hits on the block. And that should be dust in the bin. Okay, basically. There we go. One more intercept, and there she goes. But that's the loop, man, for future Ant-Man for short-form content. One special 1, one special 2. Most things are going to die. Most things are going to die with that loop. So, now, how does future Ant-Man feel longer form content? Like, what does it look like when you actually put future Ant-Man in a fight where you can ramp up your disintegrations and stack a couple of them? So longer form content, how does future Ant-Man feel? Well, let's check it out. Now we have the ability to play in a different way. We want to stack up as many disintegrations as possible. So there's a couple of ways you can play future Ant-Man in long form content. You can go for your special 3, which gives you a 60-second disintegration, which is what I'm going to do right now. Or you can just spam your special 1, bait the opponent's heavy attack until power detonation expires, and then stack up 2 to 3 disintegrations that way. Or you can do what I'm going to do right now and push the opponent right below 2 bars of power, throw my special 3 after I throw my relic here to conserve power. Now I have 1 disintegration already on Old Man Logan. I'm about to get a second very long one. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing I just did at the start of the fight. We're going to bait heavy attacks until the power detonation expires. Throw a special 1. And now, we just got to get to a special 2. And look at that, 52k burst. You love to see it. And now we can just cycle. So now we can be a little more aggressive. Go ahead, hit me, Ant-Man. It doesn't matter. Or hit me, Ant-Man. Hit me, Old Man Logan. It doesn't matter. That long disintegration just fell off. He's really loving interrupting my intercepts, which is not great. But now, even with just 2 disintegrations, it's still dealing 52,000 damage per second. Pretty wild stuff. One more special 2, and that's probably lights out for Old Man Logan, even without the second disintegration. Just from our basic hits alone, I'm thinking we're going to be able to take this guy out. And more or less, there you go. A little heavy attack finesse to finish him off. And future Ant-Man, you know, he works in longer form content. If you're using him for like the Necropolis Karina challenge, you're going to want to do a very similar rotation to what I did with the special 1s only. You can definitely go for the special 3, but I personally feel in like Super Everest content like that, you want to spam special 1s and then go for your special 2, because in the process of spamming your special 1, you will be dealing pretty decent damage and also fully controlling the opponent's power. So, future Ant-Man, you know, I don't want to say he's simple, because he's not super simple, but he's got a, like, carved out playstyle. You know, build up your armors to get the Surging Swarm, build up your disintegrations, throw your special 2 with a disintegration, at least 1, while your opponent is power detonated, and you deal massive damage. This champ is insane. I can easily see myself taking him to rank 4 down the line. But let me know what you guys think about future Ant-Man down in the comments below. Did you have him? Are you ranking him up? Do you plan to rank him up? All of that, I want to know. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm on the road to 50,000 subscribers, so anything helps, and I would greatly appreciate it. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.